Good morning. Good morning. It's 4 o'clock or 3:55 a.m. On my way to the gym right now. Last couple days, I have not felt my absolute best, and that could have been an excuse why to kind of fall back on it. And I think sometimes it's people's excuse why they don't get back up on that horse mentally. Sometimes certain things could get in the way, and it just kind of creates a stop. I feel good. I feel great. I'm still sweating a little bit, which is whatever was inside my body typically coming out, but that's okay. Sometimes the universe has different ways of telling you to slow down, take it easy, and just treat your body well and treat your body to a rest and relaxation moment. Right now, we're working through some things with our oldest son. He's 15, going on 16. I think most people understand that time and that age. I remember it real clearly because I was going through some things at that age that I wouldn't wish on anybody. Matter of fact, some of the things I was going through at his age, most of my friends didn't make it through it. Most of the people I grew up with, I can guarantee they're in two places. They're dead or they're in jail. There's no two ways about it. It's going to be a rare occasion that I bump into somebody that I know in the grocery store. I bump into somebody I know at an event. It's just not going to happen. That's just the era that I grew up in. And him right now, he's going through some of those teenage things, and it's okay. To me, it's not life shattering. Given my background, given my history, given things that I've been through, I'm tried and tested. I mean, there's absolutely nothing you can throw my way that I'm not going to be able to catch and throw right back at you. It's just not going to happen. I don't even care what it is. So when me and my wife are talking about what's going on with him, I kind of have a lackadaisical attitude because I'm a firm believer that there's just no wrong paths in life. There's long routes to get you where you got to go. Then there's short routes. The shortest route is going to be the one where you follow your heart, your instinct, your intuition, and it ultimately leads you down the hardest path, but it's going to be the shortest one to get you there. And then ultimately the other one where there's external pressures, external forces. The little devil inside of you is talking, telling you to give it up, quit. It won't never happen. The only advice I would give to him is that we are all created differently. We are all created differently. No two are alike. And you got to follow your heart. You got to follow your heart and what it is that you really want. You got to block out the external forces or the external pressures of friends, the external pressures of what TV is telling you is the thing to do. 2 Chainz. You got to block out the external forces that are coming at you, and you got to really listen to what's inside. It's going to be the best route to get you where you go. But hey, we're all 15, we all have been 16, and there's absolutely nothing he's doing or going through that I haven't went through or gone through. Including not listening, including not taking the advice given to, do this and do that. It seems like everybody wants to learn their own way, which is just, they need to come up with a drug that creates where people can, especially kids, will say, okay, I'll listen. But that's what makes life so great, is the experiences we get to go through and the different things we get to endure through. And trust me, hey, I do these videos every single day, every day, and I seem very calm on this, but if you asked anybody in my house, they would tell you the exact opposite of me, because I know them. They know me. It's not going to always be so lovey-dovey, sit down, have this cool, calm conversation. It's not. It's not. I speak my mind. I'm very clear, and I'm getting more and more into that state of mind, is that I'm not here to please anybody. Nobody. I'm here to do the ultimate best I can by everybody, but at no point am I here to please anybody. It's just not going to happen. Life is too short, and this experience we have here is too short to start pleasing other people, because other people have different agendas, other people have different motives, other people have different ideas about how things should go, And if we're all created differently, then that means that I have a different agenda, I have a different idea, and I have a different motive behind the things that I do. So making somebody else happy would kind of be like living my life for them. And even so, I think I treat my kids the same way. I want them to live independently, even though I'll instruct them, guide them, give them the best advice I can. Ultimately, it's still up to you to apply it. If you really want to apply, if you really want to get to where you want to go at a young age and surpass, hell, most of the adults I know, take the advice. But we were all given free will, so it's not a big deal. But I'm not this calm. I'm not. I'm very outspoken. I'm very straightforward. It's just who I am. And it's okay. So I feel a lot better. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to exercise. I'm not going to overexert myself, but I'm going to do as much as my body will allow me. I'm going to have a great productive day. I'm going to keep my family in my prayers. I'm going to keep anybody else who asks for prayer in my prayer at the moment that they ask for it. I'm going to give it to them. And just know that we're all created unique. If you want to look around and try to find somebody to be an example to, I don't think it's possible. I think it's possible to pull different attributes from people that you admire and somehow create your own little transformer, but there's nothing like you. There's nothing like me. When God made me, he didn't make another. When God made you, he didn't make another. And the only tour guide through this life is really our heart, our faith, our spirit. That's really the only thing that's going to allow us to get to the point that we feel is our destiny. So it's just my opinion from one man to another. Y'all have a great Thursday. Talk to you soon. Peace out.